Hey everyone, I'm Brent Barnett from Gibraltar Hardware's Brent's Hang, and I'm here with Brian Frasier-Moore. In case you haven't noticed, it's dark out here, and we've been working all day on building Brian's new rack for the Madonna tour. Yeah. I'm tired. What about you?
Yeah, I'm beat in. As you can see, this is my tired smile.
Let's talk about the rack that we did today. So what was it that kind of inspired the design?
Well, I remember when we first were talking about this, we talked about something low profile. That was the one thing that me, you, and JR were in sync with. And then we just got here, and it was, you brought a whole bunch of stuff. And
the kitchen sink.
Yeah, and then we just threw some ideas back and forth. To be honest, it just kind of came about, you know, just trying different things. And what about this? That was the great part about having all of us together, is the professionalism and the expertise put into it.
So, what if we were to do this? Do the same kind of thing that we were doing on the other side, like right here, and do a double tier on the other side, so we can get these down mounted low. You got your pads up here, right? Your electronic pads up here, right?
I have a drum cat probably over here, and then I have the other pad over here as well.
Okay, so the inside tier we have the snares mounted on, which gives it the height that we need, because if we do everything on the same height, we're going to have one either too high or overextending the other one, as far as where the placement of where we're going to have the your cats and stuff over here. So we have a two-tier. We have a lower one right here that these mount to, and then we have an upper one up here that the electronics mount to. What do you think? And it's basically following the same concept.
The two-tier, you're trying to make the two-tier work on this side.
Yeah.
With the inside and the outside like that.
Over there.
That's what you're trying to say.
Just inside. It just look like this, but it'd be longer.
A longer one?
Yeah.
I don't know about a longer one. Symmetrically. I just wash this whole side out. Just with the long one.
Yeah. And get everything.
Yeah, we could do that. And then this side would be killing this side.
So we could duplicate that.
Yeah.
So you want to duplicate exactly what we have with this over here too?
I really can't say that until
we get this part built?
Yeah, I say let's get this time and stuff done. Like boom, get it solid. Then we move. We might come up with something different. It might flow a little different. It ain't got to look exactly the same, but it needs to. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I feel. I don't know what you think. Right?
Yeah, I like the symmetrically looking at it this way. To see somewhat the same kind of monster on this side right here, where we can pick up the snare, the hat, you know what I mean? What would be dope is we can actually concentrate on just putting the cat over here. So it'd be these two, the cat and the Novation. So that'd be this area.
Okay.
I don't know what y'all think about that. Then this area could be
just open.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
or bow, bow, bow. One off of here for this, maybe. If you want to connect that to the outside of that, maybe, I don't know.
yeah, I say we go ahead and get at least since this one has a front and a back. The front one will hold the snare. Back one will hold the tom. All right. We come along. The bottom one will hold the hi-hat somewhere.
Okay.
You know, and I'm sure that top one will have something else, a cymbal. I know he played that splash right here. You know, it'll eat up some room.
Okay. Now let's get this inside.
What size you think?
We could actually have another miniature little snare stand base right here.
Hold on. Let me
Coming straight up. I'm just thinking, what are we going to do right here when we connect this portion? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we going to do? How are we going to...
So you got the snare to mount there.
Right, we got that.
You got the hi-hat to put here, off it.
Right. So what are we going to use here is, I mean,
Oh, you talking about to continue?
Yeah, to continue. So just, I guess,
Yeah, but
another
it still needs
smaller...
another bar just like that side, though, just to complete this side. You know?
Yeah, okay. I'm just wondering if if we're gonna have an issue with going over. Can I have one of those long T-legs?
Yeah. We're gonna make it, man. We're gonna make it.
Okay, so then we have this. We'll curve it right there,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can.
Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, I think we'll be good. The short one's coming off of here too. All good, bro.
More kettle chips.
Let's put that on top. That's what you're thinking?
Yeah. What do you think?
Oh, I thought the 20 was gonna fit.
So we're well within eight
I
feet.
think we're gonna make it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause we, like you said, we right here. Still got another, half a foot or whatever.
Yeah, like 6 inches left. Cool.
Digging it. And the times where the logos end up going the right places too,
Mhm.
not all off of each other.
Yeah.
It looks good though.
Yeah, it's looking really good.
Some dope stuff, man. I like Ramstein. Pyro, man, is sound.
Yeah.
Sturdy boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Just need electronics and them 2 snares. It's gonna be a little wavy. Might have to do 2 bars. I don't know about 1 bar.
No, we can't do 1 bar.
I think
We have to do. We have to do 2.
Catch those 2 snares right there in the top for the electronics on the top.
Yeah.
It was always custom rack situations for my tours. So I found that Gibraltar was that main line that was thinking next level, parts and everything that I was using on the custom basis, which was costing me a lot of money, and it just wasn't as accessible and next level as what you guys are doing. And sturdy, not to mention, absolutely sturdy. So I think that you guys have the combination of both, next and high level creative thinking, gadgets, and as sturdy as I don't know what. So it's a no-brainer, you know what I mean?
Today was awesome. Thank
It
you
was
so
great,
much.
man. Thank
dude.
you for having me,
Oh,
brother.
absolutely, man. This
Thank
was a
you.
lot of fun. And I'm going to get out of your hair here because I know you're exhausted. I'm
That's okay.
exhausted.